school. I enjoy long walks on the beach, reading books, and music. I also participate in extensive binge-watching Netflix occasionally. I am a humanitarian, a Sterling Scholar, and a first-place nationalist in AWFS woodworking, as well as an avid student. I just want all of you guys to, by raise of hands, who knows what they want to do for the rest of their lives, forever. Okay, because, good to you, but I had no clue what I wanted to do until about, a few months ago. And because of it, I thought that I was inadequate, I wasn't going to get anywhere in life because everyone had these big dreams and I didn't know anything. And it was just really hard for me and I didn't know what I was going to do. It was confusing. So when I was in junior high, I made a decision to change. I didn't want to be where I was in my life. I didn't want to not know what I was going to do, and it just frustrated me because I was so incredibly shy that it prevented me from doing things that I actually wanted to do and that made me happy. So I decided to become a yes man. And I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but it's called Yes Man, and it's Jim Carrey. He's a character who has to say yes to every opportunity he's given. And while I'm not suggesting something as extreme as saying yes to everything, I would recommend that you try things that you don't see yourself doing. Things that I did was I joined the debate team and I was in theater for junior high, and I was terrified and deathly afraid, but it was something that I did because I didn't see myself doing it. And so I tried it out. It helped me get over my fear, which I still work on a lot. I also tried volleyball, basketball, and track. They were just things that, I wasn't super athletic, and although I wasn't very great at it, it was just a lot of fun. It taught me the value of a team and how to accept a loss and how to celebrate a win. So one thing I did over last summer was I went to Cambodia, and I had been asked by a friend just to simply sign up. He challenged me to just sign up for it. I didn't have to go. I didn't have to, if I was accepted, I didn't have to actually go through with it, but he just challenged me to sign up, and so I had. And when I was accepted, I also got a legacy sponsor who helped me fundraise for it, so I ended up going, and it was just a ton of fun. We got to go over and we taught the children we taught them about volcanoes in that picture, and they all made these little clay volcanoes. It was really cute, but it just taught me a lot about how to work with people. We worked a lot with the people who lived there, and so I was taught new ways of doing things, as simple as hammering and how to build a fence, and it was just really valuable to me. So we built this school that is shown in the left picture. So I guess it's not a school, it's a library because I already had a school, but that's what we got to do there for the 2 weeks. Because of all of my service, I had gotten involved in PLT and a drug prevention CTC, Communities That Care for Draper. And so because of it, I had received a Youth Civil Service Engagement Award, which, it's just each point that I kept doing more things and serving more or doing something, I got recognized, but then I also got more chances to participate in more opportunities, and so that was cool. Another thing is I built a guitar, which I took to Las Vegas and won first place nationally. I had never seen myself working with guitars or building. I'd never touched a power tool in my life before this. It was just something that I did because I said, why not? Why not build a guitar? Because I could. And so I built it and ended up going to Las Vegas. So that's a picture. I also got involved in EMT class, which has taught me, well, not really taught me, it just helped open me up to a medical field, which I didn't really know I was interested in. I had always made fun of people who wanted to be doctors because I'm like, well, yeah, I'm done with school. There's not going to be 8 years of college after. And so, but since I joined that, I've been more interested in the medical field. Because I had been involved in all of these activities, over 4 years of time, it was really easy to build up. A lot of like little things that I had done added up to helping me win Sterling Scholar for my school. And so, besides becoming a yes man, you have to commit to something. And I don't mean that you have to like do something that you hate because you just said you would do it. I mean, you have to give something an honest try. And so that's what I had done with a lot of things. Like when I did sports, I didn't like it, but I tried it and I put my best effort into it. And I just accepted that I'm not one of those people, but at least I tried. This is a quote from The Pursuit of Happiness. It's a really good movie, but it says, "Don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want you to tell you you can't do it. If you want something, go get it, period." And so what I had wanted was, I had wanted to be, in my definition, a successful person, and I decided what that was for me, and I went out and did it. I hadn't believed that I could get where I was today. Back in junior high, if you told me I would be here, I would have never believed it and just kind of laughed it off. But so beyond committing, you have to, I have a philosophy. People wish on stars, and they say, oh, you can't tell the wish because then it won't come true. But I believe that if you share your dreams with other people, they're going to be able to help you get through it. You got to tell people, let them know where you want to be, and then we all have to work together to get through it. And then just find your passion. Because I became a yes man of sorts, I was able to find out what I loved. And junior high, I didn't know where I wanted to be, but because I had been involved in so many things, I was able to find what I loved. And so, but this isn't something that's going to, just affect you in high school, because, high school's great and it teaches you a lot, but it's not where your life begins, and it's definitely not where it ends. And so I believe in continuing an education throughout college, throughout work, throughout your adult life. Up until basically you die, you should always be learning and continuing to say yes to things and just get involved. And so that's how I just got to where I was, by saying yes to a lot of different experiences and things I never saw myself doing. Like today, I said yes to doing this presentation about 3 days ago, and so it was crazy, but I did it, and I'm where I am now because of it, so thank you.